Ty! Tyrone, you all right, mate?
Yeah.
Look, do us a favour. I've opened up, but I've got to do 1 or 2 jobs.
Pardon?
I've got to catch up on 1 or 2 things.
Right, yeah, I will.
You all right, or what?
It's Maria. She's up there with that Platt bloke.
Martin?
No, what's his name, Nick?
Oh, Tulsley. Yeah, nice lad, actually. Used to work for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, cheer up, mate. We're going back to Canada soon, won't we? Still fancy it?
No.
Ah, we'll dig in, mate, you know. Things have a funny way of working themselves out.
You reckon?
Oh, aye, yeah. Look, me and Sally's moving back together, which is why I need you to cover for me, OK?
You and Sally?
Yeah.
Back to Mr. and Mrs., eh? Brilliant.
Ah, cheers. So like you said, things work themselves out, don't they? Catch you later.
Sorry. Tea, please, Roy. Right. You survived, then? Eh? Your Sydney sandwich. Survived? Better than that, son. Have you ever imagined what it's like to be in between something as fresh, as soft, made bread? No, not many have. What was good then? It were unimaginable.
Oh, you don't expect any work out of this one today?
Yeah, well, what's new? And why not?
Well, he's still surviving from his Sydney sandwich.
Oh, great.
This is a sandwich of Australian origin, I take it.
Well, play your cards right, Roy. He might just tell you.
Oh, a Sydney sandwich. Yes, well, I'd be interested to get the ingredients for that. I mean, I know the games are nearly over, but it's nice to feel that they leave a legacy.
Well, ask him.
Perhaps later.
Don't go.
I don't want to, but I've got no choice. Audrey will be waiting, and she was dead disappointed in us the other night, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, she can hang on a bit longer, can't she?
Yeah, all right then. Anyway, I thought you'd be making me waffles with maple syrup.
Yeah, right. I believe everything you hear about Vancouver.
All right, so all this stuff you tell me ain't true then?
Oh, no, that is.
You know, it sounds wicked. Scuba diving in the morning and skiing in the afternoon. What do you call that beach again?
Spanish Banks. Golden sand as far as the eye can see with mountains opposite.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's paradise.
So do you just support then at the games? Canada or England?
Oh, whoever's winning.
You can't say that. Where does your heart belong?
At the moment here.
Oh, Tyler.
Oh, yeah?
Listen, did Maria show up at yours last night?
Why?
No, I was just wondering, really.
I thought she only worked for you.
Yes, all right. I know she's your friend and you don't want to get her into any trouble, but I might have known my warning wouldn't have cut any ice with them any road.
What warning?
She and Nick spending the night together.
Oh.
Yes, now, I know you're all young people and you can look after yourselves, but I'm afraid I don't approve.
Neither do I.
Well, don't you?
No, he's a scumbag. She shouldn't waste her time.
Hang on.
What for? He's trouble.
Listen, she could do a lot worse than my Nick anyway. It's not her I'm worried about, it's him. He's got a life and a future in Canada.
Then the sooner he gets back there, the better.
Morning. Ken, have you ever come across such a thing as a Sydney sandwich on your travels?
Don't believe I have. Why?
It's just a number of residents on the street seem to have experienced one recently.
Oh, yes?
And I just thought that Roy's role should play its part in the family of nations and well, offer one here.
Good idea.
Stephen, do you think local folk would appreciate Hayley and I offering Sydney sandwiches?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, I'll look into it.
How long does a poor disabled war widow have to stand before someone helps her with her tea?
I'm sorry, Blanche. Here, let me... Come on. So what's all this about a war widow?
I'm a widow,
Yes.
and Donald was in the war.
Really? Which one?
He went to Suez. I remember knitting him woolly gloves. You should write a piece about it.
I think the definition is someone who is widowed as a result of war.
Details.
Oh, which reminds me, I've got a meeting with my editor later, so would you tell Deirdre I might be late home?
Hiya. Sorry I'm a bit late.
Overslept?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look, Audrey, I'm sorry we disappointed you the other night.
Oh, yes, you did, Marie.
But come on, you've got to understand. He's going to be going back soon, and we've only really just got to know each other. We just wanted to spend as much time together as we can.
Yeah, well, in that case, I shall be very glad when he does go back. Oh, I'm sorry, lovely. Someone's just rubbed me up the wrong way, that's all. We're both Nick fans, aren't we, huh? But reality bites, sweetheart. Nick's future's in Vancouver. He's got a good job, good prospects. I mean, a wonderful lifestyle. He's not going to want to swap that for Coronation Street, is there?
No.
No, of course not. Oh, love it. You will meet a wonderful local lad. I know you will. Nick will get on with his life. Come on. I'll put the kettle on. You can make us a nice cup of tea before the rush starts, okay?
Well, what's your bikini?
Beg your pardon?
It's Bemba for hello.
Bemba?
It's the largest tribe in North Zambia, Luapula province. I was speaking to a member of the Zambian delegation, a prince, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. And when you speak to him, you're not supposed to look him directly in the eye. It's disrespectful. I never knew protocol could be so tricky.
No.
Anyway, I suppose I better be going. Don't forget to set the video, though, will you?
Is there really any point? I mean, I've accumulated at least 12 hours, and you've scanned it through in slow motion. Nothing's going to happen now, is it?
You never know. Today could be the day.
I've never been so knackered in my life.
Oh, aye, what's this?
No, we're just talking about his Sydney sandwich.
Oh, yeah, what a letdown, eh?
Did you say a letdown?
Oh, yeah, funny, eh, Les? Turned out his sandwich was just that. What was it again? Kangaroo meat, weren't it?
Yeah, well,
Oh, you big old frog, I might have known.
Pick up.
all right. I may have exaggerated a bit, but it's not as bad as this one.
I beg your pardon.
Come on, own up. All that chat about meeting the stars and doing all the important jobs. My Aussie girl saw you. Do you know what he does all day? Tears up tickets and picks up litter. That's what. Go on. What? Got your supplies here, kids?
TV?
Yeah, you've not got one in your bedroom, have you?
No.
No, well, you have now.
Oh, Dad was well told.
Look, I thought I had home before. Told him what was happening, you don't mind, do you?
No, they're going to find out sooner or later, aren't they?
Yes, you too. That handsome should have got in there. Yes, fine. Put on that later. Oh, yeah, just go through.
Oh, Gina, when it's quieter, I'd like you to bottle up, clean the pipes, and change the barrels. Oh, yeah, and could you clean the optics and the ashtrays? Oh, while you're at it, give the shelves a dust, OK?
What will you be doing?
Managing, love. Managing. I've ordered a new telly for the bar. Should be here any minute. Got to keep my eye out for it.
Right, so you'll just be stood there then while I'm doing all that?
Look, just do as you're told. All right.
Oh, no. Well, how serious?
Very. Apparently, he's had a heart problem before. And now the stress and excitement of being a medal bearer has got to him and bingo!
Dead?
Not very well. He certainly can't do the medal presentation.
Well, who have we got in reserve?
We haven't.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Morris Wainwright is unwell.
Well then, let me take his place.
No good, lad. You'd need a suit.
Oh, have the suit.
You have a suit.
Yes, I took the liberty of buying one for just such an occasion.
But you've no business to...
It's all right. No harm in initiative. What's your name, son?
Cole, sir. Norris Cole.
Think you're up to it, Cole?
I'd like to give it my best shot, sir.
I'll go to it, lad. May the spirit of the games be with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I promise you I won't let you down.
I couldn't care less. Hey. That was one of your more despicable moments, and there have been some.
What?
Norris.
Oh, well. Serves him right for stringing us along.
As opposed to you.
Oh.
Ow! Hey, what was that for? Oh, I sort of bumped him in it. He had everyone thinking he made out with them Aussie chicks, but they pulled a flanker on him. Mind you, I'd have given him a go. I'd have showed the Commonwealth a bit of hospitality.
You're pathetic.
Hey?
But we wouldn't want their fellas treating our women that bad, would we?
Wouldn't we?
No, we flaming wouldn't.
There you go. Waffles for lunch. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
I'm not hungry.
But I've made you a proper Canadian lunch.
You know what? Stuff Canada.
What? Maria?
It's all I've heard all day, Nick.
What do you mean?
Audrey! Canada this, Vancouver that. Isn't it so brilliant? Everything's so wonderful. Your future's so rosy. Well, you know what? If it's so great, bug off back there.
Shh, calm down. Do you want me to go?
No.
Then I won't.
Don't be daft. You've got to.
It's just what?
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Excuse me, do you think I could just borrow that? Because it really is a matter of life and death. Thank you very much. Oh, Emily. Please, pick up. Oh.
Could you leave your message after the tone, please?
No. Now, listen, Emily, this is very important. Send the video, because I'm making the presentation at the medal ceremony. I mean, I am, I really, really am. So if you... Thank you. Thank you, very kind.
I'm back.
I haven't packed most of the stuff in the front room. It's what I do with all these clothes, because there's no wardrobes down here, is there?
Here's the one in your bedroom.
Well...
Why not? Well, your dad's moving in, but as friends. We're not getting married again or anything. So he's sort of going to be living downstairs.
So you're still living together, and he's still our dad?
Yeah.
But you won't be having any more babies?
So, what do you think, Sandy?
Great article.
Thank you.
Doris, darling. Ken Barlow, Doris Slack, a.k.a. Hermione Fairfax.
Really? I'm delighted to meet you. My mother-in-law is your greatest fan.
Lovely, darling. Sandy, darling, there seems to be a problem about my checkaroo. It hasn't arrived.
Miss Brown will look into that for you, Doris.
Ah.
I told Doris she was in the Last Chance saloon. Unfortunately, she seems to be trying to drink her way out of it. Big problem. How about a new challenge?
Me? Bodice rippers? Sorry, Sandy, never in a million years.
Think about it?
I just did. No.
Emily. Emily, will you please pick up? Oh.
All set, Cole?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
I'll show you the way. Now remember, when you reach the track, your shoulders should be erect, your head held high, and your arms as steady as a rock. Got that?
Yes. Head erect, shoulders high. I think so, sir. Yes.
And remember, the eyes of the world will be upon you.
See the replay on the big screen. 3-1.
You alright?
No. She is driving me around the twist. Do this, do that. She's a boss from hell. It's all right, though. I fixed her.
How?
Well, I'm looking to real. I only do things I'm asked, when I'm asked, and nothing more.
Kevin?
Yes, Lord.
Right, please.
Well, it's driving me mad. I counted 15 messages on my machine today. Oh, dear. So, have you set the tape? Well, I have, but I don't see any point. You don't think anything will happen? Well, it hasn't so far.
And according to certain sources, his position isn't everything he's made it out to be. He tears up tickets.
Well, I'm sure that's important.
Yes, but it's not going to get him on television, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. All right, there you go.
Oh, cheers, Kev.
You're welcome.
Been busy?
Yeah, we have.
I've been by the garage. Didn't see you.
No, I've
been looking for Nick. Around a few times, got no reply. There's everyone living it up in Florida. Thought me and him could just go out a bit, you know. But oh no, Mummy Jaxie. Suppose you'll be heading off somewhere soon and all.
No, nowhere in particular.
What, you mean I've got a bit of company for a change? Wow. We're gonna have a few then, or what?
Okay.
All right, great.
Barm cakes.
Excuse me?
A Weatherfield evening in. Look, I'm really sorry about earlier.
Why?
You must think I'm alright, clingy wuss.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, but I'm not going to be anymore. You're going back to Vancouver and I'm staying here. We'll just have to be pen pals till we run out of steam.
That's not what I want.
Isn't it? Well, it's not what I want either. But what else can we do?
Look, there is something I should tell you.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
It might come as a bit of a shock.
Go on.
I think I love you.
What?
These last few days have been brilliant for me. I can't stop thinking about you.
Well, you love me?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So?
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So how do you feel about me?
Oh, you. Well, I love you too. I thought that was obvious. I just weren't sure how you felt.
I know you know.
Yeah, I do.
Gina, could you serve the gentleman, please? She is driving me mad, this only doing what she's told.
Love, don't let it get to you.
It was easy for you to say.
Look, all right, look at the logic. Why is she doing it?
Swam me up.
Because?
Go on.
Because you're in charge and she's not. She's jealous. Now, how is she going to win?
By making me give up.
By making you give up, exactly. And are you going to do that?
No way. Gina, love, when you're finished, do you mind going collecting some empties? There's a good girl.
I can't help feeling sorry for Norris. I noticed they've installed a television. Should I ask them to turn it on, just in case?
Well, it can't do any harm. I'll ask. Or are people having it? Same again.
He's got as much chance of being on that set as I have winning Miss World.
Evening, ladies.
Hello.
He looks happy. Yeah, well, he's not on crutches.
Blanche.
Listen, I'm sorry about earlier in the sandwich.
Yeah, all right. I'll tell you what, I could do one now. I'm famished. I'm sure I had half a pork pie in the fridge. Oh, you haven't.
Sonny, I thought it was mine.
How could you think like that? They were my teeth marks.
Ah, Les, now, about this Sydney sandwich. Now, I've done some research, but I've not been able to duplicate it exactly.
Oh, brilliant, is that?
No. I just brought it round to see if it bore any resemblance to yours. It's an Aboriginal recipe, not yet ready for consumption, more in the prototype stage.
Oh, it tastes all right. What's in it?
Fruits of the forest.
What, like blackberries?
Well, various kinds of fungi. Variable source of protein in the bush. Yes, well, perhaps it's not right for Royce Rolls.
Performance of 1 hour, 19 minutes and 24 seconds.
I was glad you told me about Nick and Maria. Starting to get a bit paranoid. So they're an item then, are they?
Yeah, looks like it, mate.
Well, young love, eh? I'll have to sit him down and give him a session on the joys of being a single bloke.
Look, this is what I want to talk to you about.
Can we tell you, lads? We need to take his mind off things for a bit.
Oh, yeah, why?
Well, it's a long story. How about a foursome? Us two versus you two.
Well, loser buys a pint.
You're on. Come on, let's get to it.
Yeah, mate.
Come on, Les.
Ta-ra! Stand back! The maestro's here. Come on, my little beauty.